2 Kings chapter 2. Let's pick from verse 19 to 21. All right, 19 to 22. Yes, 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 19. It says, and the men of the city said unto Elisha, behold, I pray thee, the situation of this city is pleasant, as my Lord seeth, but the water is not. The water is not, and the ground, it is barren. I look beautiful, but my life is terrible. Outwardly I look beautiful, but inward I am not happy. That was the case of the city of Jericho. They reported to Elisha. Let's go. He said that, so when they told him, then this was, listen to Elisha, the situation is good, but the water is bad. Then what is the panacea, the cure to this situation? Then Elisha says, bring me a new cruse, bring me a new cruse, and put salt therein. And they brought it to him. Bring me a new cruse and put salt therein. Please let me say something here. On social media, you would see many people try to troll certain men of God that give directions, or churches where they ask that bring this and bring that, and you see people manifest their sheer ignorance. That they said today they should bring this, they should bring salt, tomorrow they should bring this salt. So what is salt going to do in church? If you have nothing to say, just keep quiet. What is salt going to do in church? And in church there is just the word of God. We should just go and preach the word and go. Really? If you truly understand the word, I just showed you 2 Kings chapter 2. Elisha, no man of God today come close to Elisha. He said, when a situation was bad, the cure to the situation of Jericho, that the waters is bad, anyone who drinks that water, both humans and animals, they get barren, they miscarry. So what does the man of God do? This is the same Elisha who has prayed for people sometimes and he didn't ask or use any token. This same Elisha says, bring me salt. Now this token is a very powerful thing that every Christian should read it carefully and learn it. It bleeds my heart when I watch TV and I see certain people who are not Christians, not God people, give these powerful tokens. I'm like, God, this person, they know the spiritual terrain, but the average man of God doesn't. The average Christian doesn't understand these things. This direction, this token Elisha gave, I have heard and seen so many fetish people give this direction. And because see, tokens are non-denominational, just like they are non-testamental, they are non-denominational, they are non-religious. Spiritual things are spiritual things. God, who is spirit, listen, when God planted trees, for example, mango tree, he didn't say this mango tree is for Christians only and that one is for fetish people. This cocoa tree, this coconut tree, this orange tree is for Buddhists, this one is for Christians. No. The sun, your Bible said the sun, Jesus himself said the sun, it rises on both the wicked and the righteous. So what I'm saying is this: spiritual truths and revelations, they don't have any religious color. Somebody will not understand this. Spiritual truth and revelation do not have religious color. There are certain, in fact many angels that deal with anybody, whether you are a Christian or not, especially once they know that you are not going to harm people. And truth is truth. You see, Gravity, for example, when it was discovered, gravity doesn't know this is a Christian. So when, even though he is jumping from the 20th floor of a story building, he should not fall down, and that he's a Christian. No. And that, okay, this is a Buddhist and they should fall down and die. No. There are certain laws and principles of the spirit and of the natural that is not a respecter of persons. It does not respect creed, nor religion, nor background, or whoever. When you discover these spiritual principles in the spirit, it doesn't matter whether this is a Christian or this is a fetish. When they employ it, they will all arrive at the same result. The only difference is the spirit behind who is instructing them. Is somebody following? This is why certain, my God, certain people, fetish and other people seem to have some result that the church doesn't have, because we have not come to understand this thing. I feel God is preparing us for something. One of these years we'll be sharing some deeper things gradually, some practical tokens. But what I'm saying is that tokens are, irreligious. When we say irreligious, like when we say someone is apolitical, I mean the person doesn't have any political colorization. It doesn't belong to NPP or NDC or whatever. Spiritual tokens are irreligious. It doesn't matter your religion. The spirit realm is for all creatures. Susumias, Christopher, other religions also move there. So if you have that spiritual knowledge and that hunger, when you move in the spirit, you will chance on this knowledge, you will chance on that knowledge, you will discover this, you will discover that. Discoveries are made by men, whether born again or not. If you move in the spirit well enough, you will discover some things. Let me leave it there. So